1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pull that back a lot. Let's pull that back a lot more. Let's pull that back even further. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. I haven't connected. It's gonna have a shit. Reload. One, two, three, 1 2 3 1 2 3. There we go. Select source, speaker main. Yes. And let's go. Nope. Okay, let's close that. There we go. 1 2 3 1 2 3. That was beautiful to watch from the home side. Whipped it through mid-wicket and then a glorious cover drive. That one lofted over the top. One bounce into the fence for 4. There's one on the arm. They go up. Umpire says yes. Umpire agrees. He's out. LBW. Throw to the bowler's end. He's in trouble. Hits and he's out. He's out. One, two, 1 2 3. Let's dial that back up a bit. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, that's running. New match. Jacko's in the 12. and Watley. Goes in. AJ. Right, so we've got Apples, Bakes, Courtney, TFD, Frio, Jacko is 12, AJ, Justin, Tom, Rails, Samo, Smudge and Watley. Newton, right, so we've got Crawford, Mitchell Lowell's out. Oh, he's in already, okay. want? That. Okay, that might be a fraction better. Now, what iPads? Up. Connecting. There we go, we're in. Okay, that one's up. Here we are. So it'll be Louis Babra. That was beautiful to watch from the home side. Whipped it through mid-wicket and then a glorious cover drive. That one lofted over the top. One bounce into the fence for 4. There's one on the arm. They go up. Umpire says yes. Umpire agrees. He's out. LBW. Throw to the bowler's end. He's in trouble. Hits and he's out. He's out. Run out at the bowler's end. Goes over the top of mid-off. Don't bother. There's 4 and the wing for the Ghosts. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Raby Sports Complex for the elimination final in the Kingsgrove Sports T20 competition for 2023. It's Campbelltown taking on Gordon this afternoon at a sun-soaked Raby Sports Complex. Hello, everybody. Mike Sheen with you this afternoon for the coverage. You're on Macarthur Sports Radio. We're also going to be live via the New South Wales Cricket social media channels through the live stream which is available. So if you can know where to look for that, you can also watch the action and hear the commentary as well. Beautiful afternoon here at Raby. Umpires Troy Penman and Pat Jackson making their way out to the middle. And we're just about ready for play to commence in this elimination final, Gordon and Campbelltown. The Ghosts have lost the toss, and it will be Gordon to bat first. As I said, it is a cracking afternoon for cricket here at Raby. Conditions almost ideal, and we're just about ready for play to begin. Players making their way to the middle as we speak, and we're just about set for action to begin. Just a light breeze picking up in the last couple of moments. The Campbelltown side has made their way out onto the pitch, along with the Gordon openers, who are, as I check my notes, it'll be Axel Carlin and Tim Crawford, the captain, making their way to the middle. Just looking for the opening bowler. One change for the Ghosts lineup this afternoon, with Adam Watley coming into the 11. Jackson Osaka makes way. He drops back to 12th man duties. We'll go through the teams in a moment. Just waiting to see which end the players will face up at. Looks like it'll be Tim Crawford to face up, and Troy Penman, the umpire, at the Raby end, the southern end of the ground. We're just about ready. Looks like it'll be for Campbelltown, big Luke Courtney to open the attack from the Raby end. So it looks like we're ready to rock and roll here at Raby this afternoon. Almost perfect conditions. And we're just about set for play to commence here. The club getting fired up for this T20 elimination final between Campbelltown and Gordon. Players are just about ready. So we're ready to go here at Raby. Troy Penman to call play, which he does, and we're away for this elimination final. Campbelltown and Gordon. Campbelltown bowling first through Luke Courtney. That one outside off. In fact, that's not Luke Courtney, that is. I'll just check. That's big Chad Samet. My apologies. Chad Samet opening the bowling. And the first ball is a dot through to Tom Patterson, the keeper for Campbelltown. So Samet left arm over from the Raby end. In he comes. Crawford wrapped on the pad. Half an appeal from behind the stumps. Troy Penman didn't want too much of that. Wasn't too interested. And no run. So 2 dots to begin the innings. Samet in again. Crawford tries to whip that one leg side. Patterson shies at the keeper's end. Didn't miss by far. They scurried through for a single, which is a leg by. Troy Penman raises the leg. Signals leg by. Gordon none for one after 3 balls in this run chase, or this opening over of play. So now to be Axel Carlin to face Chad Samet. 1 run on the board after 3 balls. Samet in, down the leg side. He says a wide. Does Troy Penman, so score moves along to 2. So we'll have that one again. Score moves along to none for 2 in the first over. No runs off the bat so far this afternoon. Samet in again, this time off the bat. Doesn't beat the man at point. Nice fielding there. No run taken. Apologies for the background noise. 4 balls into the first over. It's none for 2. A bit of handiwork being done in the background. Samet in again, this time driven through extra cover. That's a lovely shot from Carlin. Will that reach the fence? It won't. Or will it? It might just. I think it's been reeled in. They've come back for 2. Do they want a third? No. They only take 2. So nice running there. No, they've taken 3. My apologies. They've taken 3. So Carlin off the mark. He's 3. It's none for 5. None for 5 after 5 legal deliveries. Last ball of the over. Samet in outside off through to Patterson. That was a good ball to finish the opening over. Dot goes into the book. 1 over down. It's none for 5. Crawford yet to score. Carlin 3. So we've had 1 over, and it looks like it'll be, if I'm not too mistaken, that'll be Blake Smith. It is. Man affectionately known as Smudger. Earning the nickname, as you'd be aware, after the former Australian captain, Steve, who plays for Sutherland when he's available, which is admittedly not very often. So Pat Jackson just giving guard for Axel Carlin. Be Blake Smith coming around the wicket from this Emerald Hills end or broadcast end of the ground, the northern end. Smith around the wicket. First ball driven back down the pitch. Fielded in his follow through. Did Smith. Smith around the wicket again, bowls. That one pulled backward of square, and it's gone all the way for 6. Lovely strike there for Carlin. Got hold of that one. So Carlin 9, none for 11. This time he pushes forward of square leg through mid-wicket. They'll take 1. Do they want a second? They do. Throw to the bowlers. End is wide. They come back for an easy 2. Good running there from Carlin and Crawford. Gordon, now none for 13 in the middle of the second over. Smith around the wicket, bowling to Carlin. He pushes into the offside, doesn't beat cover, no run. Good fielding there in the cover region. Smith in. Carlin tries to sweep. That's down leg side. That's a wide. You can hear the chat coming from the middle. Smith around the wicket again to Carlin. Who has a flash outside off. He liked the look of that one, did Axel Carlin. Didn't quite get hold of it. Through to Tom Patterson, the keeper. It remains none for 14. One ball remaining in the second over. Smith in. Carlin just turns that one forward of square again. They'll take one. Do they want a second on the arm? No, they don't. They decide just the single is enough. End of the over. 2 overs down. It's none for 15. In fact, that's right. 2 overs down, none for 15. Gordon winning the toss and batting first. Smith going for 10 off his first over. So it'll be a bowling change, as we see a lot in this T20 format. Henry Rails coming into the attack from the Raby end. That one driven into the offside. Not some runs there. A couple of ibises enjoying the scenery at Raby, and they'll come for 3. Gordon. So that takes the score up to none for 18. Carlin to 15. He's got all the runs off the bat. Crawford yet to get off the mark, the captain. Only faced 4 deliveries so far. In comes Rails, the left armour, over the wicket. Bowled him! Straight through him, and the first wicket for Campbelltown. Clean bowled. Henry Rails derails the captain, and Crawford goes for a duck. It's 1 for 18. Nice piece of bowling there from Henry Rails. Only his second ball. And Crawford departs for a duck. It's 1 for 18. Lovely piece of bowling there. Just found the top of off stump. And the captain's on his way. New man in. Here's Louis Babra, wearing the number 28 shirt. That'll certainly lift the spirits of the home team. Picking up a wicket in the third over. Not allowing that opening pair to get going. Balls remaining. Raby end of the ground. That one outside. Leg stump and Troy Penman signals a wide. Scored a 1 for 19 in the third over. Still 2 balls remaining. Rails in. Barbara drives back down the pitch. They'll take a quick single. They'll get the throw away in time. But they were safe there, Gordon. Barbara stole a quick single. He's off the mark. He's won. It's 1 for 20 in the third over. We're in the third over. 1 ball remaining. That one driven down the pitch over the head of Barbara by Carlin. Doesn't beat the man at mid-off. No run. That's the end of the over. We've had 3. It's 1 for 20. A successful one for Campbelltown. Rails 1 over, 1 for 5. Just looking to see whether Blake Smith will continue from this Emerald Hills end. Looks like it'll be Big Chad Samet. Looks like it'll be Chad Samet. Doesn't beat the man there, no run.